Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Alien Day has been and gone. Unfortunately, it was Friday. Good, they released some information here and there, but they didn't release a trailer. The trailers are finished for Alien Romulus, so I'm not sure why they chose not to release a trailer. There's two trailers cut. There was one which I've seen some screen grabs to, and I know that they've tested two versions of said trailer. I don't really know why they're choosing not to release it. I know that it's still outside of the marketing window, so, you know, when I say that, I'm sure people will go, well, that's why. Yeah, sure. I understand that, but I also understand the need to generate hype and embrace Alien Day as well. You know, I think people are pretty excited for this. We've only had a teaser trailer. I think if you were to release a full trailer, I think it could be something quite fun, but they chose not to. It is what it is. But what we did have released and announced to us, well, one, there was an Alien Romulus behind the scenes image, so we're going to take a look at that. It's just a bit of fun, and there was a game announced. Yeah, not my cup of tea, but we'll dive into it nonetheless and give you some information for that, because you guys might like it. It's not my cup of tea, but it might be yours. So, yes, hit subscribe if you're new here, and please do turn the bell notifications on. I will say, straight from the off, I've been tagged on Twitter a lot in the sort of RC radio-controlled facehugger video. I did a video on that, but I'm sure that is YouTube being somewhat pain in the arse and not sending notifications out. Can't do anything about that. I guess I share my videos more on Twitter, I guess. But it's very frustrating nonetheless. So let's take a look at the news. The thing which I'm not massively enthused about, but I'm sure some people will. Basically, we've got a new game. It's Alien Rogue Incursion, and it's in VR. And we don't have anything really to go on, but it's in VR. It's not my cup of tea. I think if you're going to make it, I don't know, Alien Isolation in VR is fun. But that's because it's not a VR game, and then there's like a VR mod. But this, just VR only? Yeah. Not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea. But let's take a look, right? So, it was actually first announced in July. But there's basically been no news on it. It's from Survios? I don't know. Single player VR horror game. News about it has been pretty sporadic. However, Survios and 20th Century Games has decided to officially announce on Alien Day that Alien Rogue Incursion, in terms of the name anyway, and also revealed the release date or release window of it. And the trailer's nothing. There's nothing in the trailer. But they say, Happy Alien Day. Developer Survios and 20th Century Games are celebrating by officially announcing Alien Rogue Incursion, a new single-player action horror. So, I guess in the vein of Aliens. You know, you can see a Colonial Marine there, what looks like a Colonial Marine. It's a new single-player action horror VR game that puts you closer to the xenomorphs than you've ever been. People who have the Alien Isolation VR mod say otherwise. It's coming to PlayStation VR 2, Steam VR, and MetaQuest 3 this holiday. Cool. There is nothing to this either. It's a whole lot of nothing. Like a whole minute. A whole minute, ladies and gents. Literally a whole bloody minute. And all it is this. They know how to tease you, don't they? Like, what? I don't know. Fine, I guess. That's it. That is literally it. I don't know if there's anything else. No, there's nothing else. I don't care. I'm sure some of you do, but I just think I'm looking at it. I'm like, what shit announcement. Make a sequel to Alien Isolation. God damn it. Do it. Do it now. Yeah, I mean, there's no other information. They did release a official website for it. Sure, fine. Again, I mean, this is very much a colonial marine. There's nothing. Yeah. That's it. I think the thing which concerns me about this is the assets here. It looks very much like sort of Fortnite-esque, you know? Not my cup of tea. I want realistic, but never mind. And VR, whatever. I want a proper game, but it is what it is. The planet is definitely not Earth. You can tell that because of these weird red lines. But it is what it is. What do you guys think? And we also had this. Fede Alvarez shared another behind-the-scenes facehugger picture. Kind of it, really. You know what amazes me about this, and I've said it, and I will keep saying it, is just how absolutely incredible the set pieces are. You know, speaking of Alien Isolation, I mean, look at that. I mean, it's so true to Alien and Alien Isolation, and it just looks absolutely phenomenal. Because I remember when he released the first facehugger picture, and people were like, "No, that's Photoshop," and I was like, I don't think it is Photoshop. If that's Photoshop, that's really good, and it's not Photoshop. This is a real, not a real facehugger. They're not real, but a real image. Like, how good is that? I love the set. Wouldn't you love to just walk around that and be like, wow, I'm in Alien? I know it sounds lame, but I just love this. I think this is incredible stuff. So good. But yeah, everyone's really bitterly disappointed that there's been no trailer. Because they've not released one. They have only released a teaser. But look, the attention to details there. It's a beautiful set. They've absolutely nailed it. This is, of course, on board the Renaissance station. Yeah, great. Like, it looks brilliant. It does make me very, 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 very excited for the film. But there's nothing else really to say, to be honest, ladies and gents. There you go. There's the Alien update. New Alien game. New behind-the-scenes image. What do you guys think? I know I'm a few days late, but it is what it is. Can only do so much. I'm one man. Leave your thoughts down below. Cheers, guys. Take care. Bye-bye now.